Good afternoon, everyone. It's Stephen Smith here at Inside Out Studio for Live Art Mini. So we're still in Reduce, Reuse, Recycle month here. And we've got a special project lined up. We're going to be using some yogurt cups. Bobby Joe, you like yogurt?
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
Strawberry.
All right. Very good. I like to do a mixture of things, get a little variety. My favorite is the brand is Aldi, so I get a little variety there. But I'm a Greek and non-Greek fan, by the way. So we've got Bobby Joe Robinson here with us, who's going to be kicking things off. A little bit later, I'll introduce you to Kendall Trickett, our newest staff member, and she's going to be working with Joey on the same project as well. We've got Erin Betts in the back. Erin, you want to say hi?
Hi, everybody.
Okay. Megan's in the house, too. Bobby Joe, who do you want to say hi to today?
Mom.
Mom, if you're watching, very good. We also want to say a big hi to Sherry Armstead and everyone over at Symmetry Boutique and Gallery. So they are our year-long sponsors so that we can bring you Live Art Mini and showcase all the artists here at the studio and what they make on a daily basis, as well as some special projects, just like today. So go check out Symmetry Boutique and Gallery on Sims Road in Fairfield. They've got one-of-a-kind handmade artwork, so if you need any last-minute gifts, check them out and come see us here at Inside Out Studio as well. We've got our regular hours as well as a special weekend event, which we'll tell you about in just a little bit. So Bobby Joe, what do you think? Should we get started?
Yeah.
All righty. So we are going to switch to our creativity camera, and you can see from Bobby Joe's perspective what she's going to be making today. All right, here we go. So we got our yogurt cups. So standard plastic yogurt cups, and we did a little prep on them. I guess I should tell them what we're making today, right?
Yeah.
Unless you want to. What are we doing today?
We're making flower pots.
Yep, little baby flower pots. So little planters, these could be seed starters, any tiny plants. I guess you could put a chicken, a hen in there. I like those, I got some in my yard. Well, that's a type of plant there, Bobby Joe, not a real chicken hen. So we've got these yogurt cups, plastic on the outside. So these would be hard to cover with, say, an acrylic paint or a tempera paint if you're thinking of a craft project at home. So what we did first was spray painted them. And then this is kind of standard spray paint. So Bobby Joe's is gold. We did one in black and green as well. And you can actually buy specific paint that covers plastic, so it has a nice sealed bond to it. So after we get our base coat here, Bobby Joe picked gold. You could take any kind of non-water-based material on it. Obviously, you wouldn't want to use Crayola markers, watercolors. That's going to go right off the surface. And when you're watering those baby seeds, it's also going to make that design fade as well. So what are we using today, Bobby Joe?
We're using
What are those?
paint markers.
Yep, paint markers. And you can get paint markers in an acrylic base or an oil base, but they're my favorite thing to draw with because they go on nice and smooth and also have some bold, opaque color to them. And what did you select for your design?
Snowflake.
Snowflakes. All right, we're going to go with the Christmas season. Any specific color of snowflake you want to start with?
Orange.
Start with some oranges. There's going to be a lot of colorful snowflakes in the sky or on your planter.
Just orange.
Just orange? I would encourage you to add a few other colors too. So maybe we start with orange. I'll give you a tip as well to work your way around. So kind of rotate with your hands and just go on the side there. All right?
Okay.
Are we good to go? And we'll just hold it off to the side. That way people can see your snowflakes going on there. And if you're out there watching with us today, make sure you give us a like and a heart. Let us know you're there. Send any questions our way, any comments. We're hoping you're having a good holiday season.
Click like and subscribe.
That's right. Kara, say that a little louder.
Click like and subscribe.
That's right. So if you're on our YouTube channel, you can do all those things. That's very good. That's nice and solid on there. Let's switch it up a little bit. going to say you might have heard a little shake in the background because with the paint markers, it's full of paint and pigment, but there's also a little metal ball in there. I assume it's metal that you have to use to shake up. That looks crazy on the screen, doesn't it? So you got to shake it up and loosen up that paint. That way it can absorb into the nib and come out.
Excuse me.
Too close or?
Nope, there's no right answer. We're just going with snowflake designs all the way around. I was just encouraging you to use multiple colors so it's not just a single one. A little bit of variety. So 2 things I always think about when making art are variety and unity. So if you're doing the same design as snowflake, that's your unity that pulls it all together. And changing up the colors gives it a little bit of variety. While you're working on that, what are you excited for the holidays?
I don't know.
Favorite Christmas movie?
No. No, not really.
No? Mine goes back and forth. Right now it's Home Alone. But I'm also a sucker for the cheesy Hallmark ones. Yeah. Someone bumps their head and lives an alternate life. All right, we keep it right there front and center. That way people can see. Kind of got a little wave starting there too. So you can kind of go up and down as you're drawing.
Oops.
There we go. Is that one working okay? If you're doing any growing around the house, some plants on the windowsills,
Nope.
little herbs, veggies in the yard. Oh, almost rolled away on you. All right.
I'm gonna fire.
Yeah, if it doesn't, you just shake it up. And then the other step is if it's not coming out of the tip, just kind of pump it against a piece of paper until the paint squeezes down and absorbs into the nib.
We can't use these, can we?
Nope, we had some Sharpie markers sneak in there. I say you could probably use regular Sharpie markers, but that's an ultra fine tip. And that's so fine of a point, it might scrape away the spray paint. So we're making our way around there. We'll spend a few minutes with you. And then we're going to switch over to Kendall and Joey after we hear from our sponsors, Debbie and Sherry, over at Symmetry. That one doesn't sound like it's shaking. Grab on to your cup really quick. Once again, if you're just joining us, we're doing some little mini planters with yogurt cups that we spray painted and decorating with acrylic pins. And then I'm just going to use this here. This one seems a little dried out, so you might want to look for another yellow.
We don't take these home, do we?
No, it's more just practice. Maybe we've got some potting soil in the back here. And we also got some brand new plants out in our front lobby. Thanks to United Heartland for the donation. Maybe we could find some little seed starters or take some clippings and try to grow them out of there. My son just told me this morning we need to grow some arugula.
Arugula.
Arugula. I think he just likes the word because he doesn't actually eat it. Very good. All right. So we're going to take a pause there, Bobby Joe, and pull up our video here from Sherry and Debbie over at Symmetry Boutique and Gallery. And then when you come back, you're going to see Miss Kendall Trickett, our new art studio manager.
Hi, it's Sherry, and I'm here with Debbie at Symmetry. We just want to take a moment to say thanks for your love and support of Symmetry Boutique and Gallery, because we love you at Inspiration Studios as much as you love us. Come see us, come see some of our outdoor art, and mention this video for a 10% discount. Look forward to seeing you.
That's right. See you soon.
Thank you, Sherry and Debbie over at Symmetry Boutique and Gallery. So if you're heading out there shopping, just mention that you've seen Live Art Mini, and you get a nice little discount. So that's awesome of them. So I'm here with Kendall Trickett, our new art studio manager here at Inside Out Studio. Who would you like to say hi to?
My dog, Frankenstein.
Hey, Frankie. Hope you're having a good time at home. So, and what are your same questions as the artist? What are the 3 things you're looking forward to for the holidays?
Well, my grandma makes a really good pumpkin cheese roll, so I'm really excited for that. And I love Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You, and I haven't stopped listening to it. And I really want to see my family, so I'm pretty excited to see them again this year.
All right. And we got some guests in the background here. We're still under construction here at Inside Out Studio. We've got our sensory room being built as well as administrative offices. You never know what's going to happen. So Kendall has already started her example, and this was actually your idea for the project for Reduce, Reuse, Recycle Month. So let's show off what you've been working on.
Yeah, so I did a basic plant design with some pastels on a green base. You can still kind of see the pumpkin pie yogurt label under there, but with the design you can't really see it anymore, especially if you're not going to be looking at it very closely. So I went with just something simple and small.
Very cool. And I was going to say, before I hand it over to you and Joey, I do want to mention that we've got a special, happy holly jolly holiday event this Saturday. I know I just screwed that up. But thanks to the Greater Hamilton Chamber for putting on some events to help out downtown businesses. It's going to be Wrap It Up. So we're going to be open. We're going to be open from 10 to 5, but most of the stores downtown and on Main Street are going to be open from 12 to 5 for this special event. So come wrap up your holiday shopping, support local, support the brick and mortar, and find some awesome one-of-a-kind things. So with that, do you mind if I hand this over to you? I'm going to pass the baton of our paintbrush microphone, and I'm going to readjust our overhead cam while you let everyone get to know Joey Bushelman.
This is Joey. Joey, what are 3 things that you are looking forward to this Christmas season?
What?
What do you want to do for the holidays?
Oh, that. Hi.
Are you excited to eat?
Yeah.
What are you excited to eat?
Ham.
You like ham?
Mm-hmm.
Are there any cookies you're looking forward to eating this year?
Yeah.
Do you still put cookies out for Santa?
Yes.
Yeah, are you excited to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So now we're going to jump into some of Joey's design today. We are still working with the acrylic markers on these spray painted yogurt cups as a base. And Joey, what color have you chosen for your cups today? What colors did you pick?
Look.
Can you tell me what colors you chose?
These.
And what colors are those? And you're gonna shake them up?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We can go ahead and switch over to that top cam whenever.
If you want to transition, I'm going to move the laptop back and move the overhead forward. Try not to make everyone seasick.
Alright, so we can see right here, Joey. So can you put your cup right here to draw? It's okay.
What's that?
Make sure we draw just like this on the side of it, okay? I can hold it for you.
Oh.
You want to do any more with the blue?
Oh.
You're drawing a dinosaur.
Finish it all the way around, that we can show them.
You want to switch colors?
Oh, right.
It's like Art Studio ASMR.
Pop some holes in the
What the heck?
You get a little overspray on you?
What now?
A little spray that comes off. Sometimes that happens.
Yeah, it's because there's a lot of paint in the marker, and so sometimes we shake too hard and it activates too much of the paint in the nib.
Hey, I think we got a Gene Sparks out there watching. Wayne's in the house with us today, so thank you for tuning in.
Do you want to draw something up here? Very cool. Is that all you want to do with the orange, or can I keep going? You can switch colors if you'd like.
It's looking like a string of Christmas lights.
It does look like Christmas lights. Very festive. Alright. Is that all you want to do with the green?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to use any more colors, or is your design complete?
And just that.
It's complete?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. So we can switch back over to the main camera.
Ready for some power tools?
So next we have to drill some holes in the bottom of the cups for proper drainage if we're going to use these as planters. So we're going to let Stephen handle the power tools if possible.
I think they got legs and walked off.
It absolutely did get some legs and walk away, and it's on the clay shelf. So I will go ahead and grab that right now.
What?
Alrighty. Joey's having a great time. So my cup should be mostly dry by now. To save you all some burnout, I'm going to move the microphone away.
I'm going to go grab some clippings really quick too.
Watch it, boy.
So you only need a couple to keep proper drainage. I like to hold my cup You can put it on a flat surface if you'd like. I'm going to go ahead and switch back to the overhead cam so you can see me do that right now. Okay, so my hands are really messy, but that's okay. And now I'm just going to go top down with a small drill bit. It's not too large. And we are going to drill straight down for a couple of holes. I'm going to go with 3. Alrighty, as you can see, we just have 3 small holes in the cup here for some proper drainage. So when you water your plant, it will not be subject to root rot or anything like that from too much moisture in the soil. Alrighty, so what are we going to do next for proper drainage, Joey? And add some rocks. Will you tell them what these are?
Mm-hmm.
What are they?
Rocks.
They are rocks that we have soaked in a little bit of water, but that step isn't totally necessary. We add a handful of rocks into our yogurt cup planter today. Mm-hmm. You add a couple in here. You just need a small amount into, and spread into the cup. And that will also give your soil a really good barrier against excessive moisture. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Steven, do you want to talk about the clippings?
Sure.
All right, give us just 1 second here. I don't know if you want to switch views or
Yep,
swirl
we'll
it
slide
around.
it around here. So Bobby Joe, you want to go on the next steps? There we go. So got some clippings from a plant that we had in our lobby. So we'll do the same thing with Bobby Joe's to get it started. You want to use some power tools today?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't power tool myself.
Okay. So after that snowflake, we're just going to add some holes in the bottom, just like Kendall and Joey were. Like I said, that's for drainage. So if you get all that water collecting down there at the bottom, it's going to start to mold and get rotten.
Should I do one more on top?
I think that's good. I'm going to put the drill in your hand here. Okay. Maybe just do 4 or 5 holes.
All right.
Yep, straight down. Very good. I'm going to tilt this up a little bit. There we go. So let's do another one.
Right there.
Sure, that's good. All right. And then pull it back out slowly. You don't have to reverse it since we're just going through plastic. How about one more right there? All right. Oh, there goes a finger. No, I'm just kidding. She got me, Brett. No, I'm just kidding. There we go. No one was injured in the making of this live art mini. So, next, I'll try to behave myself. All right, so we're just going to grab some rocks, pop those into the bottom for extra drainage. So you can just grab a handful. Maybe just a few more. We'll try to cover off the bottom. That's good. So you see we got the drainage for the holes. Also got the rocks in there at the bottom. Now we're going to add some potting soil. You know, every art studio just keeps potting soil on hand. Oh, thank you, Kendall. You're just going to squeeze it a little bit so it makes a narrower opening. and pour some right in there. And go ahead and be generous till it reaches close to the top. Make a little bit more, because that's going to condense a little bit when you add water. So soak it up. Very good. And then we've got these, I'll call them starters. I'm not sure if it's perfect kind of plant to use as a starter. I know that we have a spider plant at home that Kobe calls it the mama plant, that has little babies that fall off of it. And you can take those small parts, put those in their own container, and they continue to grow. But Bobby Joe, if you want to help me out, we're going to see where this goes. You can start putting the starters into the soil. This would also be good for a little bit of seeds when you're starting at home. You know, as springtime rolls around, always start some lettuce seeds, some herbs, oregano, basil. Fun project to do, fun for the kids. I bet you can grow them in your windowsill if it's got some nice sun and some good heat in the house, even during the wintertime. Very good. All right. One more for good measure. Okay. And since we do have the holes in the bottom, inevitably when you're watering those, you're going to have some drainage that comes out. So another DIY at home is just to take some lids from butter dishes, cottage cheese cups, things like that, and set it underneath there so it catches all the water. All right. What do you think there, Bobby Joe? You want to do some of these at home?
No, not really.
Maybe, not really. Well, we did one today, and it looks pretty cute. So I enjoyed it. We're just going to water this. We'll stick it up in the sun in the front windows of our store, see what happens to it. So any parting words for everyone watching out there?
Good luck.
Good luck, everybody. Whatever you're doing, good luck. Happy holidays. Have a great new year. Brett says Merry Christmas, everybody. Kendall, parting words for the day. So, Kendall, this is just week 2 for you. What do you think about Inside Out Studio so far? Oops.
It's a little crazy, but it's a lot of fun.
That's right. And Sabby's rocking the Christmas hair. Sabby, you want to say bye to everybody?
Bye, everybody. Happy holidays.
All right. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Come see us at Inside Out Studio. Check us out next week. We'll have a new project for you as well. 1 o'clock on Wednesday.